Today we'll be exploring the underbelly of Concord, going deep into the sewers. Right beside the Museum of Freedom, I'm actually just standing on Main Street. Now there's 3 different ways to access the Civic Access points, aka the sewers. The easiest one, find this wee red car on Main Street and just go into the right here, past the red toolbox, and you'll find one of the 3 entrances. One, spoiler alert, is when the deathclaw bursts out at the end of the quest line with Preston Garvey in the Museum of Freedom. And the third one, well, we'll be having a wee look at that towards the end of the video, see where we pop up. Hello, little mole rats. So, this place is divided into 3 sections. We're into the first one here, then it goes off to the exit, and then there's a section over that way. We'll do it one wee lip, should be easy enough. So, this first skeleton has a wooden spoon, some sugar bombs. What a way to go. I'd imagine when the bombs were falling, this place was pretty high demand. A lot of people would have ran to here straight away. Now, there is a dead raider here with some jet. And if you do a wee bit of parkour, well, a lot of parkour, you can get up here to find yourself more jet and a chem box alongside a cap stash. One thing I know many of you have probably completely overlooked is right over here, and it may be hard to spot. There is a fusion core alongside a Vault Tech lunchbox. Never knew about this in all my playthroughs. Yeah, easy fusion core to pick up in this wee room. Plenty of items for you, ranging from the toolboxes here to some drugs and a wee cooler. There's a steamer trunk as well as Taboo Tattoos, permanently unlocking a new facial tattoo class. Alright, going out here, we can nip up. If you go straight ahead, that'll bring us to the exit, the third one. We'll have a wee look at that in a bit, but going in here to the left, you can find yourself a wee alien toy and a toolbox alongside a first aid kit. There is plenty of other things, so once you jump down here, we're going to actually go round the rear here, and you can find a novice wooden crate alongside another door. Can't access it, unfortunately, and this guy is a bit headless and doesn't really know what's going on at the moment. Had to crack that one. Right, let's go all the way down to the end. Now, as I said, the deathclaw does pop out of these sewers. Now, he isn't present if you arrive before the quest line, but there's evidence that he is here. You can actually just see through here. There's some corpses lying about, so something is definitely beyond there. Now, we can't get access to his section until the quest line, but through a bit of magic and console commands, we can change that up a bit. Oh, this wee section. First aid kit, and oh, another lunchbox. Oh, nice. Didn't see this one before. These guys, clearly anything behind there? No, just a few skeletons and ooh, wee hidden toolbox. Another toolbox. There's actually a good few items in here. Nice. Alright. Heading on over. Now, this door is chained. Now, if you were to magically gain access to it, which you couldn't do unless the deathclaw has emerged, he's not in here. In fact, he doesn't show up until the quest line. But, as I said, you can find evidence of him, and when you come down here, you would initially believe that it must be a deathclaw nest. Going over towards this exit. We'll bring you out to where the deathclaw emerges. Now, obviously, we don't have access to any of this, so I'm going to simply go back through the fence, and we'll venture right through all of the tunnels again, back to the other exit, so we can see where we pop out. Let's go. Yeah, really cool location. The fusion core really threw me off. I didn't see that one coming. So nothing like finding a new item on your next run. So let me know if any of you has found the fusion core. I'd be very curious to hear. And yeah, that's the underbelly of Concord, pretty much done and dusted. The Pawalski Preservation Shelter is where the other access point is, right beside the museum here. So yeah, plenty of unmarked locations around here. The hardware store, Wrights Inn, the workhouse, there's quite a few. So be sure to have a look at them if that's of any interest to you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.